What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you like SBC tips, trading advice, how to complete objectives, and much more, even player reviews, icon reviews, SBCs, for example, daily ones, are they worth it, how to complete them, then why not hit that subscription button, turn on notification bell so you do not miss a future video, because we have got all the FIFA content you need on this channel. So we have managed to get ourselves Pep Guardiola base. We did pick him up for 125k this morning. Again, the market was in a really weird place, so I had to jump on this. He's currently coming in around, what price is he now? Okay, 125, it's about 153, 158. So we're going to make about 20k profit after tax on this card. But here, as you can see, he's 5'11", medium high, right footed, 3-star, 3-star. Acceleration, sprint speed needs to be improved. He's not known for shooting, so we're not going to play him in any sort of box-to-box or attacking position today. His balance and agility is okay for his height, considering he's only 5'11". He won't feel too bad. I wish his stamina was a bit more. His header and accuracy was a bit more. But I do like his composure, his reactions, ball control, as well as defensive awareness, slide tackle, and standing tackle. So that is good. We have put a shadow on him because I think that is his best chem style, to be honest. Just boost him up to 85 pace. It just makes him a much better CDM. In terms of trait, he's got leadership, team player, playmaker. It doesn't really make too much difference. We are playing in a 4-3-2-1. I'll show you the custom tactics just here. So we go to formations, custom tactics. We do play in our ultra attacking. So as you can see here, we have the striker and the two forwards to stay central. Pep Guardiola drops into the CDM role, stay back while attacking, cover centre. I think that's going to be the best for him with our two midfielders here, box to box. So they go and attack and they come back and cover centre as well. But let's just jump into a game and see how we get on. Let me know if you've managed to pack yourself one of these cards in the Icon SBC or you've managed to pack him in Rivals. I've seen a lot of people say that they've packed them in Rewards now. Makes me think that Icons are in much higher circulation this year than other years. I managed to pack myself one, which is Rijkaard. I will put a playlist in the description down below covering all icons that I have reviewed so far. We've covered about 30 to 40 now. So if you're not sure on some icons and I have done it, then you're going to get an honest review back from him, what I think he's good at, what I don't think he's good at. But I will just pause the video for now and then cut back when we get a game. So we have managed to find a game now. We had to wait like 5-10 minutes in. I'm having really bad issues trying to find games. He's got a very nice team here. Ginola, Cliver, Base, as well as Kante in there. So we are going to see how Pep Guardiola does get on in our CDM role. We do get him on the ball straight away. Main thing for me is how he feels. Good acceleration, obviously not the best thing to do with the ball there, but he does win it back, nice. He can turn very well. For me, it's very important having agile players. We just reviewed a Ballack card today, and I have to be honest with you, it's probably the worst icon I've used, his base. So we do get, oh, good tackle. He just felt too slow, too clunky for me, but Guardiola immediately feels better without the ball, as we do some bad defending there. So we do pick up the ball, good pass. Counter attack. What football that is. Absolutely phenomenal pass in there. Nothing to do with Pep Guardiola, I will mention, but still, that's got to go in. That's mad. Mad little pass play there. Guardiola head. Going to put pressure on Ginola. Good pressure. We have equalised. Unfortunately, that was not the greatest defence there. Kick-off goal. One thing I'm noticing with Guardiola already is his strength and his height is not the greatest. With Kante gets away with it because he's so quick. Whereas Pep Guardiola feels a bit slower. Look at that turn though. Just got skilled pass and then he managed to turn. He's going to turn around again. Yeah, that's fine. And we managed to, yeah, in terms of his ability to turn on the ball, without the ball there was very good. That's something we'd like to see. And then to do get careful through, bang across. Lovely goal there. But yeah, it's one of those things with him. To me, it all comes down to their recovery speed. Obviously, him recovering like that is very, very important. You can see we are dropping him as a CDM role. We'll have a look how he's getting on already in the first 15 minutes to see if he is doing well in terms of dribbling. So he's had, he's had 4 dribbles, 4 complete, perfect, and then obviously passing's 4 out of 4, and he's been beaten by the opponent once. But that's because I was just trying to show off his recovery speed, as our opponent has now made changes by the looks of it. He doesn't feel the fastest in terms of running out the box like that. Again, as you can see, he's a bit slow there, trying to transition. Fairly majorly important, but if you wanted to play him in a bit more of an attacking role, that's going to hold you back, as we do some awful defending, but he does do a bad touch. As our keeper's just, I don't know what the keeper's just decided to do there. Up in the middle here. Good save. And somehow he's just scored that. What just happened? The goalkeeper's had an absolute madness there. But yeah, in terms of transition and recovery, he doesn't seem the greatest. In recovery, very good. In transition, not so much. And that's something to be careful, especially if you want to play him in a more attacking role. But that's something just to make note. He definitely is. If you're playing 4-4-2, I don't think he can play 4-4-2. He's definitely going to have to play in a 4-2-3-1 as we do get him here. Get the nice little win there off Ginola. Obviously, Ginola is a hard person to tackle. We do go underway. Nice little turn touch. See the pass there into transition, so slow. That is a better ball though, I have to admit. I just couldn't get past Van Dijk there. Ginola took an early shot. Good save from the keeper. Problem about playing this formation I'm playing is when he is playing the formation he is playing, it does counteract mine. Not a problem, but you're going to have to play Pep Guardiola in this defensive role, that is for sure. How are we not shot there? I don't know. Right, this is where we need Pep. Good interception from Pep. Good space. Good move into transition. But that's something to be careful of in terms of pushing up high with him. He does not recover that fast. Why is Messi number 1? I've just realised. As we do get the goal there. Why is Messi number 1? I don't know. Let's not concede another kickoff goal, please. Just before the stroke of the 45th minute. We are going to, aren't we? Yep. You can just predict it. Like, he just ran through my tackles then. It's like, what is this game? This guy scored 2 kickoff goals, I think, and some absolute freak goal. It's a bit crazy. We are going to move some things around. But I'm overly impressed by Guardiola. He's pretty much what he says he's going to do. He's nothing too exciting. He does the boring jobs. He gets on with it. He doesn't really change too much. There are a few like minor things. Like I wish he was a little bit stronger and had a bit more of a presence in midfield. Get blitz passed by Joe Cole here. Again. And he scored another kickoff goal. I can't even make this up now. That's 3 in a row. But you can see here Pep needs to get over. And then we've been caught out, so we've got to go back. And he does cover the space where he does turn and recover very quickly, which I do like. And we have managed to get another good goal again. Pass and move. I didn't think we were going to get away with that pass, but we did. But that's what we want to see from him. Start fighting for the badge. Messi. See, Messi can do it. That's what we like to see. But Pep, move forward. Let's drag on forward now. We need to start getting this goal. Got Kevin De Bruyne at the bottom. What a ball. What a goal. An assist from Pep there. Driving forward with him. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But we have managed to capitalise on that. Great little pass into Kevin De Bruyne, who's banged it first time into the middle of the goal and it's gone in. A bit of shocking goalkeeping, I will admit. We have to defend this kickoff goal. I swear, if he scores 4, I'm done. Pep in the middle is marking that pass. We can't play it. That's what we want. Hit press. Good intercept. Right, Pep, go. Nice ball out. But I wouldn't really be asking Pep to. Where's he going? He's on a madness. Benzema through. Oh, I couldn't quite play that ball. But you know, you can drive forward with him if you want to. He's obviously proven that he can do that at this latter stage. But would I recommend it? Definitely not. Benzema long range. And we have managed to take the 2-goal lead finally. Let's have a look at Guardiola's performances now. We are 75 minutes into the game. Definitely got used to his style of play. He's had 1 assist from that drive. 23 dribbles, 21 complete. That's quite important for me. As you can see, it's all in the centre of the pitch. That's just making little intricate dribbles to find the space. And then nothing here. And then, as you can see, the passes here, 22 passes complete. A lot of them going forward and obviously a few going sideward. He can make the passes. In terms of defending, he's had 50% tackle rate, 1 interception, and been beaten by 3 times. One of them was because I wanted to showcase him going back and seeing his speed. But it is something to keep an eye on in terms of how you play in game. Especially if you're not playing a bit more of attacking formation. He isn't going to recover as well. Good save from the keeper. But it's just something to really consider with him. Is if you want a CDM who just does the CDM role, he is definitely the player for you. If you want someone to be a bit more attacking, I would go for a better choice. Benzema, and we have managed to win us the game there. 7-4, we've kind of clutched up in the end. Benzema making a big difference. But yeah, obviously it's not about the result. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. It all depends on how we feel about Guardiola. I've been quite impressed. Again, it's not the most exciting card. I can't say it enough. He does what it says on the tin. He just gets the job done. He does the boring jobs. Gets a defensive attitude in. He's just a plain old CDM. That's exactly the best way to summarise him. A plain old CDM. We'll have a look at his full-time performances. So he got 7.4 Obviously, nothing too special because of, well, you know, it's CDM. So 26 dribbles, 24 complete, no shots, 25 passes, 22 complete. So only 1 intercepted and 1 was offside. So he's done very well there. Defending doesn't look the greatest, but he's just his presence in the midfield. He can recover quickly. He can turn back. He can, if you get driven by, he can turn around and run and help. Definitely plug up a space or a pass. We do finally get our first win back into rank 2. If you don't know, in the elite division, you go down 2 divisions down the new season. It's for everyone from 1 all the way down to 6. But yeah, I did like the card. I think he's okay. He gets the job done. Does very well. He can't do anything else, though. He's definitely just a CDM and nothing else, unfortunately. Obviously, having a shadow on just boosts up his pace and his acceleration and his sprint speed to where we want it to be. In terms of defensiveness, yeah, we didn't really notice many tackles in that, but his defensive awareness and positioning was the most important thing for me, and he seemed to hold that role very well on his own in a 4-3-2-1 as a main CDM. If you're playing 4-2-3-1 with the 2 CDMs, he could definitely play that role. We are going to see how much he is and list him up because we don't need him in our team, unfortunately. 169. We'll list ours up for 165. So 40k there before tax. But you know, I've been very happy with the card. If I got in my con SBC, yeah, I'd feel a bit disappointed. It's one of those, you know, you can't be too mad about it. He's a very good CDM. He does the job. That's it. But let's just go jump onto Footbin and see what his best chem style and prices are. We'll be right back. So we are on Footbin. It's coming in at 190 and 177. We have just listed up for 165, so it's probably a little bit under, but we only paid 125 for him, so we can't complain. In terms of best chem style, people are saying Shadow, which would make him an 88 rated CDM. I think that's still the best. What other ones have they suggested? Dead Eye or an Anchor. Let's try out Dead Eye. So Dead Eye makes him an 86. It just makes him better at shooting. If you wanted to make him more box-to-box, I wouldn't recommend doing that, to be honest. And the last one was an Anchor. And an Anchor makes him an 88. It's like a cheaper version of a Shadow. That's how I like to summarize it. Obviously, it boosts up his strength and his aggression, which could probably help him out, to be honest. Give him a bit more strength, but I've gone for Shadow just to really maximize on the pace and the defensive awareness, etc. That's going to be the video for today. If you have any questions, then please comment down below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a future video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I'm coming with a vision that's cold. You can sit back, chill with a pen and take notes. Haven't got time for the tripping flow. I'ma take my aim with a pen and unload. Cut back spray, let my enemies know when I reach.